It's not great into the Fury. To be honest, it's very immobile. And because there's a Tom Kench on the other side, I'm not saying it's a bad pick here, but it's certainly a risky one, as trying to find those scatter angles can be tricky, especially if you fall behind in this game. Tom might have flashed on him and killed him, but he just doesn't have enough info to do that. Ult's gonna commit.
Chain's gonna come down, and the Syndra not very mobile, in a lot of trouble, but the R does come out, and Cuz will be able to secure the kill, but now he's in a rough spot himself, has to flash Q out.
Clean
Pretty
flash
smooth.
Q, yeah, that was actually, I thought he was dead for sure.
Yeah.
This is the problem with Syndra. You're winning and you're pushing and you have to, a bit of a steal.
That looks like gold Ezreal ult.
Yeah. Okay.
Stealing objectives.
They're still coming over here, by the way. Raptor has Smite. Doesn't have... Okay, there he goes.
Yeah. Smite it down. Peter is very ahead of his team. And so the scatter's going to come down. The engage. Tom Kench comes in, and Kellen's flashing in. BDD, no flash himself, and the goalie wall not going to land. Phase rush OP gets him out.
Hitting a dragon. That much he will do. And finally, at nearly 12 minutes into the game, that first mount will go over. Could have another Hextech Soul, crazy as it is.
Yeah. Or Chemtech, we could have that. And from there has skyrocketed into the lead. Big
angle.
Yeah, gonna go in. The Shockwave actually pretty good on a perfect, but eventually he just dies. Elects not to flash.
Oh, his flash wasn't up yet, I think, for like 3 more seconds.
Oh, wow.
And like that timing.
With a couple of kills on Diablo.
Perfect is going to be the target here. There's a lot of KT members coming down. They have to be fast. Shroud is down now.
Yeah, just going in. There's a couple of ults just thrown in a perfect, and Diablo going to last hit that one. Says thank you very much, team.
But she's melee,
they need to be in a good spot after they do get the pick to actually do the damage.
Exactly, because Diablo's going to do a ton. As Raptor's the target here.
Yeah, going on in. There's that pick. No chance as Kellen gets in.
They barely get him again. Like he's not even, he's chain CC'd. He can't go untargetable. Kellen's too late, and this is going to be Herald for KT.
Yeah, looks like Diablo's already going mid. And Bigla's like, well, can't do this alone. And a nice pick off here from KT utilizing that composition.
Cuz doesn't have his ult anymore, but it's the lone Yorick. Does have flash.
He's got his flash. He's got the maiden.
Teammates coming up.
The whole team is here. And the Nautilus goes into the Rift Herald. Doesn't have his ult. Cuz has to get in the Rift Herald, but it's just going to be slowed down. 69 health. And Cuz is going to get out just barely.
70% health here. This next wave will crash in, though. Will do significant damage because they have 2 grubs. Cuz is just going to take the dragon, though, in exchange. Cuz is having an insane day, by the way. Like, if they win this game, I think he picks up POM for sure. Look at this angle. Denies Cone, gets the chain CC there with a scatter. No chance to go untargeted. Beautiful call from Cuz and KT. Gets out. And now KT are going to get their own turret down here in the bottom lane.
Pretty insane what they have been able to get away with, I would say, in this game so far. And KT's comp from a lead is amazing because they can kill literally anybody. They will have the damage because of their lead. Peter is just dead. Perfect is the top laner for KT, but actually it's the support.
Perfect may just be a goner here.
Yeah, it might be. So we're going to have the mist come down, but the Shockwave inside of it is going to help out quite a lot. Doing a bit of damage there to Raptor, not bad.
Cross map potential here. While KT continue to contest Otacon, did so much damage there in that last little exchange. And Diablo, that's so hurt that he's so battered and bruised, he needs to go home 100%. KT are like, thank you for Dragon. Cuz shows up just to press the D key and take it home. Just 1 stake in this game.
The only stake champion. And, yeah, just going to take down mid turret and maybe just the Otacon as well.
See, KT know they can just hide in the bush and have 1 person do the Otacon and look for a trap, and if they don't show up...
to survive against potential Orianna combos. And now, they're just going to take Otacon. BNK seemingly have no idea. And the wave clear is there. Otacon comes down, Redemption utilized.
It's either a surprised look on Clear's face when it was taken, but I don't know where they thought Cuz and BDD were, but... And we're on Otacon, and down it goes. Freebie here for KT, giving them a pretty significant experience lead. Duck Dom the target.
Oh, Duck Dom in a bit of trouble, has to flash over the wall, but that's not going to stop Raptor as he goes super deep for that one. Ult to use on a Raptor, he continues in on a Peter, just trying to get away from this one, doesn't have his own flash, perfect on the Gwen, he's got a very nice angle with his needles, but he doesn't have any teammates. Finally, we are going to have Cuz come in, and the scatter on a 3 in the pit as Cuz sets it up and BDD knocks it down.
That's way too many members of BNK going in. Very deep there. Raptor trying to get the secondary ult onto Peter. It's in the wrong spot. Cuz takes his head off. Goes in for the re-engage. The follow-up scatter is phenomenal. And I think that is the end of the chance. The most recent series he was in, I think, yeah, he did well in all of the games. Maybe not game one as much, but
nobody did there. They're trying to get on top of a Gwen. That's not working out. The Fury just disappears underneath the Gwen, and oh my god. Cuz is actually just an assassin Vi.
Yeah.
He's so fed and so strong.
Bears is trying to hold the wave here, but I mean, this one does get through. Baron buffed up. And with the empowered cannon minion, they just eventually will siege this through. They don't even need that one. And keep it alive and actually look for that bottom inhibitor turret as well, as this is just a formality watching this one. Even if he lives, which he likely will die.
There, you might as well fight. Oh, well, he's dead.
They are losing their base. This is the real story. Ooh. All right, well.
Yeah, well, that looked pretty cool, but
that's what we call a near hit.
Yeah.
Israel likes to call it that, actually.
It's still a 9,000 gold lead. It's still going to be Hextech Soul Point. And Cuz is 3-item Vi and the strongest person on the Rift.
Yeah.
All right, we're ganking perfect. I mean, he is very alone.
Yeah, he is also very 200 gold bounty.
Yeah. He is very 200 gold bounty, that is for sure. 3v1, can they kill perfect is the answer, or the question rather, as the needles are insane, and now BDD and Peter are coming on over. They turned the fight around. The game was already over, but this really sealed the deal.
KT, phenomenal performance here in this final game, and Cuz, sure, he got seismic shoved and he was a ragdoll with Peter in game one, but for the rest of the series, this man took it into his own hands.
Oh boy. Yeah, big, you see the rest of BNK, they're even sitting out of their seats at this point in time. They know the game is over. 30 minutes and KT get it done. A swift 3-1 victory from them. They forget all about game one and they take it down, and they will be moving on to face off against Gen.G. Most likely. We don't know who Gen.G has selected just yet.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.